guys a hard time on your bills, so I feel like I should compliment you when you do a good job. So here I am to compliment when you do a good job, Rep. Brown. This is a good bill, and this really tugged at my heartstrings because I didn't know this was going on. And I have a really good friend that worked really hard on this bill, and he's been working really hard on this bill for a long time. And I wish I could give him a shout out, but I know the policy. I did want to talk a little bit. The departments all came in to talk about what this bill would help with, but I want to talk about a couple of the kids that came in to talk about this bill that, like I said, really pulled on my heartstrings. A couple of the former foster youth, one whose mom died when she was 6 and got death benefits. She entered foster care when she was 16, went to college. Death benefits went to foster care. And the kids, she said, are already at a deficit because her mom had already passed away and she was already in the system on top of it. She couldn't get a car to go see her brother in foster care. Another former foster youth needed additional money for braces and leadership camps. And this helped with his college application and housing, but the county absorbed a lot of that money that was guaranteed to him. Another foster care child came to testify that they couldn't access the funds set aside for them and were re-traumatized again. And it tore my heart apart. And I read something that somebody posted about this bill, and I thought it kind of perfectly summed it up. It said, the government should never take money intended for a child to cover its own obligations. If foster care needs more funding, the county should find more efficiencies, use tax revenues properly, or push policy reforms, not raid children's personal benefits to balance their books. And I agree wholeheartedly. If you need better policies or better funding, it doesn't come on the backs of the children in foster care that are receiving benefits from their parents that have passed away. So full support of this bill. I just wanted to let my caucus know, and thank you to the bill sponsors for bringing it forward. Thank you.
Madam